Once you've learned the basic knit stitch, you're ready to try garter stitch. This stitch is super cool because it's beginner friendly and makes a fabric that is extra bouncy, durable, elastic, and so squishy. It's perfect for simple projects like blankets or scarves. Hi, I'm Hannah from knitting.com, and today we're going to learn how to knit the garter stitch. To work garter stitch flat, you're simply going to be knitting back and forth, row after row. In the round, it's a little bit different, but flat, just knitting forever. So I'll show you how to do the knit stitch as a quick reminder, so we'll do that slowly, and then I'll work to the end, turn my project, and then I'll show you how to work the second row or start the second row. Pretty simple. Let's get started. I've got my swatch. I've already worked a little ways in. You can also pretend that this is your cast on row. The stitches look the same whether this is your 50th row or the cast on row. You're going to work them the same way. So because we're knitting, our yarn is in the back, our working yarn. Our knitting needle, the empty one, is in our right hand, because I'm a right-handed knitter. If you're a left-handed knitter, it'll be reversed. But in this case, I'm working towards the right. I'll be inserting my needle through the stitch, behind this needle here, wrap my yarn up around counterclockwise, and then I'm going to pull it through. I like to use my pointer finger to hold that stitch in place as I go, and then shove it off. And do the same thing again. So we're going to come in through the front of the loop, underneath that needle, wrap our yarn up and over or counterclockwise, and then pull it through and slip it off. We're going to keep doing that all the way across the row. Wrap it up and over. And because this stitch is so simple, it's a great time to practice your tension. So what that looks like. Tension is how taut this yarn strand is, so you can just let it go and manually wrap it every stitch. I like to wrap around my pinky to keep it in place and under tension, and I slowly let it slide between my fingers as I'm using up yarn. So I'm letting it slide through. Some people wrap it around 2 fingers, some people just hold it in their fists. There's a lot of ways of doing it. It's very personal. Do it however feels comfortable, but this is a great time to practice that. And again, so inserting your needle, wrap it around, pull it through. 2 more stitches. And then here we are at the last stitch. You work it like everybody else. Wrap it around, pull it through. So now is a great time to pause and look at your work. Make sure that everybody looks the same as the row before. If you start to see something look a little bit funny, that's a good time to fix any mistakes before you work too far to fix them. Now, to do the second row, we're going to turn our work. Again, your empty needle is in your dominant hand, whichever that is. I'm going to wrap it around my pinky, like so, and get yourself set up to do a knit stitch again. So again, you're coming in through the front, wrap your yarn around counterclockwise, and pull it through, slipping it off. So just keep on doing that until your piece is as long as you want. And if you would like to learn how to do it in the round, I've got a little video for you for that. Stay tuned. And that's how you knit the garter stitch. For a fun twist and extra challenge, try doing stripes of color in garter stitch. The bumpy texture helps colors blend together when you switch from one color to another. If you found this tutorial helpful, be sure to click the thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Subscribe to knitting.com if you'd like to stay in the loop, and check out our other social media channels. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Happy knitting!